So why does your flower open up all on its own when you put it in water? I've got a flower just like yours, and you can see I'm halfway through folding all my petals in. So hopefully this is what you've done. If it didn't work out quite right, let me show you how you fold the petals in. So you start with your flower like this, and then we fold one petal in, and then another petal into the middle, and then another petal, and then I haven't folded this one yet. There's that one, and then that one, and then that one. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take some water, we keep it this way up with the folded bits on the top, and you just drop it on the surface of the water. What's really important for this experiment is that it doesn't go under the water, because that way it will just sink. And also we need to make sure that we don't move the water too much, because that could make the water go above the flower, and that will make it sink too. So you just gently drop it onto the surface of the water. And then what you should see happening is that the petals gradually start to open, all on their own, just like magic. Except it's not really magic. Like all of the experiments this week, it's actually science. So the reason this works is because of something called capillary action. It's quite a long phrase, long 2 words. So capillary action is just when water moves on its own. And quite often, it's not quite how we might expect it to move. Normally, things tend to go down because of gravity. But in this case, the water soaks up into the paper. And what happens is it soaks into this middle bit of the paper first. So this bit here, it soaks up there, and it makes it swell up slightly. So it makes the paper get slightly bigger. Then it starts to soak in to just this bit here of the petal. Shall I show you? Just kind of around here-ish, just where the fold is. And that bit swells up. Now, as the paper starts to get a little bit bigger, it doesn't fit when it's all folded in. So that's what makes the paper have to move outwards. So it starts to get bigger, and that's what makes it go like this, because it doesn't fit where it is. So it pushes those petals outwards, and that's why your flower opens. So it's all to do with the paper gradually absorbing the water, starting from the middle, going towards the outside of the petals, and absorbing water makes the paper go slightly bigger, not big enough for us to notice, but slightly bigger, and that's what makes it go like this. As it gets bigger, it has to push outwards because it doesn't fit in the middle anymore. It's too squashed, so it makes it move outwards like this, and that's how it opens. It's actually very similar to how a real flower opens.